Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the most memorable moments from the Tulsi Gabbard hearing. Now, whether you agree with her politics or not, one thing you can't deny is that Congresswoman Gabbard knows how to make a splash. From the highs to the lows, let's break down what really happened. Buckle up, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Right out of the gate, Gabbard came out swinging with an opening statement that would make a boxer proud. This wasn't some dry procedural jargon. This was a full-throated defense of her position, delivered with the kind of conviction rarely seen in the halls of Congress. She spoke with a measured tone, but the passion behind her words was undeniable. It was clear from that moment on that this wasn't going to be your typical hearing. Gabbard wasn't there to back down. She was there to make her voice heard, and boy did she ever. Look, I'm no stranger to a good political sparring match, but even I had to grab the popcorn when Gabbard went toe-to-toe with the committee. It was like watching a verbal tennis match, with each side volleying pointed questions and even more pointed responses, back and forth. You could practically feel the tension in the air as Gabbard challenged the committee's line of questioning. It was clear that she wasn't going to be intimidated or silenced, even when facing tough opposition. This wasn't some polite disagreement, this was a full-blown clash of ideologies. It was the kind of raw, unfiltered political debate that we rarely get to see, and frankly, it was kind of exhilarating. Just when you thought things couldn't get any more interesting, the hearing took a turn worthy of an M. Night Shyamalan film. Out of nowhere, a piece of information was revealed that had everyone scrambling for their metaphorical notepads. I'm not talking about some minor detail either. This was a bombshell that had the potential to change the entire narrative of the hearing. Now, I'm not going to spoil the surprise for you here. You'll have to watch the full breakdown to get all the juicy details. Let's just say that after this revelation, nothing was ever quite the same. It was a classic case of expect the unexpected, and frankly, it was one of the most captivating moments of the entire hearing. Even the most well-rehearsed political events can have their share of awkward moments, and this hearing was no exception. There was this one point where a seemingly straightforward question devolved into a comedy of errors worthy of a sitcom. It was like watching a game of telephone, but instead of a whispered message getting distorted, it was a simple question that somehow got lost in translation. You had committee members looking perplexed, Gabbard looking exasperated, and everyone watching at home scratching their heads. Now, I'm not sure if it was miscommunication, a genuine misunderstanding, or just a case of everyone having a bit of a brain fart, but either way it made for some unintentionally hilarious viewing. After a roller coaster of emotions, twists and turns, the hearing finally came to a close with Gabbard's closing statement. And just like her opening, she didn't disappoint. This wasn't just a summary of the points she'd already made. It was a powerful call to action delivered with the conviction of someone who truly believes in what they're fighting for. She left no room for ambiguity. Her stance was clear, her message was powerful, and her delivery was flawless. Whether you agreed with her or not, you had to admire her ability to command a room and leave a lasting impression. It was a fitting end to a hearing that was anything but ordinary. There you have it, the best and worst moments from the Tulsi Gabbard hearing. We saw heated exchanges, surprising revelations, and even a healthy dose of head-scratching confusion. It was a wild ride from start to finish, and it's safe to say that this hearing will be talked about for a long time to come. What did you think? Let us know in the comments below. Did Gabbard's performance change your opinion of her, or did it simply solidify your existing views? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth analysis. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and most importantly, stay skeptical.